Hello everyone, welcome to William in the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Eirik. Eirik is from Norway, so let's see what Eirik has to say. Enjoy the interview. So hello Eirik, how are you?
So I'm good. I'm good. It's so nice to meet you, William.
Nice to meet you too. So tell me, how's your day going so far?
Pretty good, I spent some family time and our friends catching up, having a good time. How about yourself?
It's been great. Yeah, I see London today is very cloudy. However, it's warm, so it's a good day for sure.
Oh, nice, nice. We're in London? You're in London?
So I live in South London. Yeah.
Nice.
So tell me, Eirik, where are you from?
So I'm from Norway, but I've been like traveling back and forth, like checking out new places.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, originally from Norway. I live in Norway.
And where's about in Norway you're based?
Tønsberg. Tønsberg.
How far is from Oslo?
It's about like 1.5 hour.
I see. So tell me something interesting about your city. Tell me something that stands out compare with other places in Norway.
Yeah, so Tønsberg is actually like one of the oldest cities in Norway. So during like the summer, it's so beautiful. You can just walk around, talk with amazing people, have a fun time. That's what I like to do. I like to socialize. I like to go on adventures, explore new places.
And what do you do for work, for living?
I started a few businesses and I had some exits and now we're working with selling a few other ones as well.
I see. Okay, so during the interview, Eirik, I'm going to explore a bit more about your life and also about your journey so far, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But before we start our journey within the Magic Box, I would like you to tell me something interesting about yourself or maybe something that not many people know about you.
Yeah, we can definitely go into something that is very deep though. It's very deep,
Okay?
but we can shortcut it. During like when I was about, I think it was 22 years old, I woke up one day with my ex-girlfriend, and I couldn't really move my legs. My legs were paralyzed,
Wow.
and I tried to get out of the bed, but I don't know, it was something happening with my spine that made my legs paralyzed. I tried to move for, I don't know, 2 hours, but it didn't work at all. So my girlfriend actually helped me out of the bed, and then this lasted for a whole 3 months, and then I've been recovering the last 5 years to get back. So I've just been like working out, trying to get everything together because I went to so many doctors asking about, yeah, trying to fix this, but no one knew what it was. Everyone was like, it's something
Wow.
with your spine. We gotta watch out so your whole body doesn't collapse. Yeah.
But nowadays, are you able to walk completely or not? You still have some difficulties?
To be honest, like I I still went through a hard period of my life, but I feel like it shaped my character and the person I am
Yep.
today. But yeah, I'm recovering these days. So after like 5, 6 years, everything is coming back together now. But it was like the foundation. It was like the foundation like fell out, and then I had to rebuild everything, and now I'm rebuilding my life as well.
Amazing, Eirik. Thanks for sharing. I think it's very inspiring for you to be able to share that. You never know who's watching this interview right now. Maybe they are facing the same situation. Maybe they face something in the past and they don't see a way out and see someone, so open about it. And I can see that, you just embrace it and you are, recovering and you're just trying to get your best. So thanks for sharing. Thank
I
you.
appreciate that. Kind words, Willem. I appreciate
For
it.
sure, for sure. Eirik, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Easy. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I have here my best friend. Full of random questions. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play a song just for us to relax before the first question, okay? Let's do it. Right, so before we start the game, during the join, if it comes up a question that you don't want to answer, don't want to talk about, always can change, okay?
Yes, sir.
Amazing. First question is, what does money mean to you?
Freedom and taking care of my family for sure. That's the most important, and helping people out.
Do you think that do you think that money can bring happiness?
I think to a certain degree, in a way where you can take care of your family and actually travel around and help people. Then I think so. But I don't think if you're gonna buy cars and all of that, like it might bring like short-term happiness, but not long-term.
And talking about your family, which person in your family you are more close to or more connected with right now?
Oh, that's a good one. You know, during my life, I've found out that family is sometimes just a title.
Yeah.
It just means who is standing with you to the end. So my father, yeah, for sure.
Wow. Okay, so your father is watching this interview right now, and you have a moment, an opportunity to send him a message. What would you say? You can say Norwegian if you'd like to, and after you can translate in English.
It's all good. Like, thank you for always supporting me through the journey, and you're an angel. You're an angel.
Oh, very sweet. Saying that, what's the most meaningful lesson you've learned from him so far?
Dedication and staying consistent is the most important qualities that we have.
Wow. And you have brother and sister as well, Eirik?
Yes, I have one big sister and one little brother, for sure. So they've been through the journey with me, you know.
Great. Next question, let's do it. Right. Next question is, what's the most beautiful thing someone has ever done for you?
Oh, that's a great question, Willem. There's so many wonderful human beings like in my life, but we are going back to the first question. Like the most wonderful things could do for me is like support me and trust me through the process. Like don't second guess me, you know, because I'm dedicated to what I'm doing. Like everything I'm involved in, I'm going 100% in.
And what's the meaning of life for you?
So I think that's a deep one. I think the meaning of life, it's definitely like staying true to yourself, be the most authentic version of yourself, and always be kind to people because you never know what people are going through.
That's so true. That's so true. And kindness is something so simple to do. It doesn't take much of us to express kindness, that's for sure.
Exactly, like it's free, so why not give it out to people?
Sure. And saying that, actually, when you give like kindness, trust me, you receive the double of it. It comes along somehow for us.
Exactly, William.
Talking about life, tell me what has been the highlight of your life so far. Of course, you have moments in our lives that we feel the greatest. We have moments that, look at celebrations. There are lots about life. But for you, when you think about life, what comes to your mind? Something that happened to you that's always going to have a special place in your heart?
I think that the character that you build up, it's all the struggles and everything you go through has like a point of view in your life. I think the character that you build upon that journey is the most important. Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Let's do it. Before the next question, of course, we got connected through TikTok, yeah? That's how our path crossed. So my question for you is, I was checking your videos and I could see this great vibe that pass through your videos. You have this very positive attitude. So tell me, what's the idea behind your page on TikTok?
I appreciate it. Thank you. I try to engage with the community where we actually like have positive vibes so people can come and watch and have a good day, you know. I just want to entertain people, so yeah, for me it's most important that I bring a smile on your face, okay? If I bring a smile on your face, I've done my job. That's my job, okay? That's all I need to know. If I bring a smile on your face, that's all.
And how often do you go live? Do you have like a schedule or just when you feel like?
Yeah, because right now we built such a great community. So we saw that 7 p.m. CST, like in Norwegian time, that is like the perfect time to go live because we are like worldwide. We're getting people from all over the world. So no, like 7 p.m. based on the community and all the feedback, that is like the perfect time. And we go live every single day for sure.
Every single day? Oh, wow, that's
Every
amazing.
single, yeah,
Wow. And do you have like a theme behind every live? It's something that do you talk about or do you share, or you just go with the flow?
to be honest, I found out throughout the journey, like you can always plan something out, but you never know how it's gonna play out. So I like to just take it as it goes, you know?
I see. Okay. Next question is, tell us about your earliest memory in life.
My earliest memory in life. Like, what kind of memory are we talking about?
For example, when you think about your childhood memories, what's the first memory that comes to your mind? For example, when I think about, my childhood, the first memory I have, I'm from Brazil. I'm originally from Brazil. And I remember my dad is a truck driver. And I had this scene in my mind. It's very clear, like, sometimes when I was a child, sometimes I used to, when he was traveling not far away, he was taking me with him in his truck. And sometimes I have this memory of him stopping, like in a lake, a small lake, and he held my hand and he was showing me the lake. And I have this scene of him showing and take me back to his truck. Just that. So I think that was the earliest memory that when I think about my life, that the earliest one that, when I think about that. How about you?
Okay, that's a good memory, Willem. I like that. So my memory would definitely be like I was in LA 2 months ago, I think, and it's just the vibe there and all the beautiful human beings that you meet along the way. Yeah, it's just such a vibe. And I was with my dad, and he was having such a fun time. And every single time, like he has a smile on his face, I'm just getting happy, because yeah, I always in my life, I always everything. Yeah.
When you think about Eirik, when you think about you, what's the biggest joy of being Eirik? What do you like the most about being you?
Hmm. Good one. What's the biggest joy of being me? I feel like blessed every single day, to be honest, that I'm still here. So yeah, it's just that I'm still around, can
Uh-huh.
do my thing and yeah, put smiles on people's faces. Yeah.
Wow. And when you think about you, that's something that you need to improve, something that about your personality that sometimes people already told you, you need to improve on this, you need to, there's something about you that you've been working on it to improve about your personality, about your to being you.
Yeah, it's maybe that I need to get out of I'm working on getting out of survival mode. I'm trying to better my communication skills. I sometimes overanalyze things, so that is definitely like something I need to improve on.
Amazing. Next question. Let's do it. Okay, Eirik from Norway. Right. Tell me something that your best friends, what do they do that always comforts you?
Hmm. To be honest, like during my journey, I've lost a lot of friends and a lot of family members, but like I don't know because I had so many best friends before I started like my whole journey and all of that, and then I lost my best friend, like the friendship and all of that, because of a matter. We're not gonna go into that, but the best thing is definitely like talk it out and having a fun time. Having a fun time, that's so important to me, to yeah.
And if I would come to your city for the very first time, yeah, Tønsberg, you said the name, yeah? If I
Yes.
would come to it, tell me what's the postcards of the city? What's a place that I cannot miss it? What do you like the most about living there? What's the place that it's a must go to?
So I would say Slottsfjell. It's a beautiful place with so much history that you
Uh-huh.
just, if you go into Norway, Tønsberg, you gotta check it out. It's historical in every single matter. There's yeah, it goes back to the wars and all of that.
Do you like nature, Eirik?
I love nature. That's I've been talking about it so much, like on my with my community, that I would like to check out Bali, Indonesia, like different places in Indonesia, Africa. So yeah, I definitely love the nature for sure.
And where are you planning to go for your next holidays, your next vacation?
Like alone, I was thinking to go to Africa, Tanzania or Zanzibar or something. But I would love to take my mom to like Bali because she's been like struggling a bit lately, or yeah, for the last 2 years. I would like her to like relax for a while, you know?
I see. Okay, next question. Let's do it. Before the next question, as you mentioned about, you are a businessman, so you have different things you are working on. So what's the biggest joy of it? What's the biggest joy for you to be involved, in some business, you creating something about that is about your business?
Yeah, so I'm more on the creative side. I love to come up with ideas and get it to action, like get it out there.
Mhm.
Coming in with different functions that would uh, impact the market or the target audience you are going towards. Okay, so I just love coming like up with new ideas and bring them to life. Yeah.
And what do you find most challenging about it?
Mm, yeah. What do I find most challenging about it? Sometimes like lately with my businesses, it's definitely like communication. Like you gotta have such a clear communication with your partners, and finding the right partners, it's hard. You never know what's behind someone's masks,
Right.
because people can always put on a show, like have an amazing personality and all of that, but when you get to know them for like let's say 6 months, they could be like a whole new person, you know? So yeah.
Yeah, I think for you to get to know someone in a business way, you need in a business, let's say, um, environment. You need to it takes time. It's not just overnight that you're gonna get to know this person completely.
Exactly.
And that's the beauty of life as well. You know what I mean? I think it's about, and the journey as well, about working with people. It takes time. You learn as well. I'm sure you learn lessons through that.
Yeah, I've learned many lessons. Yeah, you definitely gotta spot a lot of different. What should I say? You gotta spot them like early on. Yeah.
I see. Next question is, what 3 things do you want to be remembered for?
Mm, my gratefulness. I would like. I feel like I'm a grateful person. I always try to be a grateful person because I'm always grateful to God, and Jesus Christ. So I love him. Uh, yeah, it has helped me throughout my whole journey. So gratefulness.
And you always have this mindset of being grateful.
Yes, I wake up every single day and I pray every single like I pray probably like 3 times a day or more. So that is the most important in my life.
Wow, for sure. I think it being grateful every morning is a good start of the day. That's for sure.
Definitely,
Yeah,
it sets the foundation of your day.
amazing. 3 questions left. Let's do it. Okay, next question is, do you consider yourself to be more of a cat or a dog person? And if you could be an animal, which one that would be and why?
Mm, I definitely love cats just because they have dogs as well. They have so much personality. But cats is more like independent.
Hmm.
I love to take dogs on a hike or just going on a trip together, like going on different adventures. So it's like a mix. It's like a 70 cat and 30 dogs. Yeah.
Wow. And if you could be an animal, which one that would be?
I think I would be a lion
Why is that?
because they have so much freedom and they are like the majesty of the wilderness. They are so majestic, and I love how they look. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me something, Eirik. When you think about your life overall, if you could write, your memoir, about your life so far, what would be the title of it?
Follow your passion. Follow your
Wow.
passion.
And why that would be the title of your memoir?
Because, William, I'll be honest with you, I've been through like a lot of different journeys, and I was like, okay, now I'm gonna start this application. I scale it to like 500,000 customers, and then I'm like, okay, this is the business. This is the business. I keep going hard on that one, and then I felt like it wasn't the right way because things start to go sideways, and I was like, okay, what is next? What is next? I gotta find something else. I've been doing this for like 5 years, and then I stumbled in San Francisco into someone that told me like, this is definitely your path. And I talked with my ex about it, and then she was like, okay, this is like perfect. This is perfect. I'm gonna invest in you and all of that. And I'm like, okay, this is the way. This is where I'm gonna go this way. And then I went like 6 months in, like worked day and night every single day. And then I don't know, something just popped up. This is not the right way. And then God got me on the right path. And then I started with this. And I started seeing so much traction,
Yeah.
and people like supporting me the whole way, like helping me out. This is like the community. This is the
Yeah.
community. This is not me. I'm just behind the camera talking, That's me. That's me. This is the community like pushing and being a lovely community. So I just know that I'm on the right path now.
Amazing. It's great for you to know that. And also it's great to go through those journeys that meant you thought was your path. But again, it's about trying. You need to keep trying until you find something that's meant to be for you.
Exactly. So that's why I said like follow your passion,
Yeah,
because your passion might be a tech business, and then you might switch to like content creation, and then you might just follow your passion, and then let God guide you.
totally. 2 questions left. Let's do it. Before the next question, as in the beginning of the interview, mentioned very open about the situation that you had, regarding your physique. My question for you is, when you look back for those years that you've been recovering, you've been working on it, what a positive message that you've learned through this process?
Nice one, nice one. I think it is, even though I was paralyzed for 3 months, and even though I recovered for like 5 years, and it impacted me as a person,
Mhm.
I woke up every single day, and I went to the gym. I got the work done. Like I stayed consistent. Like in everything you do, just stay consistent. It's the most important thing to do. Like if there's any advice I would like to give, just keep at it. Keep going hard every single day. Never give up.
Totally amazing. Next question is, what can make you cry and what can make you really happy?
Okay. I see you, William. I haven't cried in such a long time. Sometimes it gets hard. Uh, I think if something happened with like family, yeah. What makes me happy? I think just seeing people having a good time, that's the most important to me. And if family members are having a good time, I'm having a good time. It's all about the family and people close to me. Yeah.
Do you think happiness is a choice?
I think definitely happiness is a mindset. It's how your mindset is configured, and how you can always think like, if it's raining outside, you can always think like, oh my God, it's raining, it's so bad. But I'm like, wow, it's raining. Okay, maybe I can use it to my advantage. Maybe I'll get some work done, or maybe there's some house chores I haven't done in a long time that I need to get done. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. Because everything, I feel like everything is a build-up. Like if something happens to me, I don't think that those 5 years were wasted. I think that it created my character.
Totally agree. Last question, ready?
Yes, sir.
How do I say last question in Norwegian?
Siste spørsmål.
Siste spørsmål.
Yes, sir. You got it. You got it. Let's go. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Let's go. Okay, but before the last question, you know, when people, they see your lives on TikTok, when people cross your page like I did, you know, when your videos pop up in their feeds and people connect with your page, what's something about it that you always wanted people to take with them when they watch your lives, when they watch your videos? There is something that, you know, in your heart, you go like, I just hope that people take that when they connect with me through your page.
Good one. So definitely the first thing I would like to do is, like, as I said, give a smile on the face. And for me, it's important that you feel like you're in a community. You're in a community that takes care of you, that actually like cares about you. It's not like I'm not gonna talk bad about people. It's not like any other stream. We want to be like a community where you can feel good, and always, if you're having a bad day or a good day, you can always come in and just have a fun time.
Amazing. Okay, last question for you is, tell me 3 names of 3 artists that you find your favorite artists of all time. 3 names, could be singers, could be actors, could be directors, could be or the sports, could be anyone. 3 names that for you, like, okay, this is the top 3, they are my favorite artists.
Okay. The one and only I look the most up to is Jesus Christ. So that's the first one. I don't really idolize or follow artists like that, but if there's some I would like to pick out, it's a Christian rapper named Forrest Frank. And I liked The Rock. He's a great actor. Yeah, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, he's cool. He's a cool person, for sure.
See. Okay. Right, so then yet, let's play now the word association game, okay? I'm going to give away some words. Just tell one word that comes to your mind, quick thinking, okay? One word for money.
Freedom.
Family.
Love.
Fear.
Journey.
Life.
Grateful.
Love.
Soon.
Who's that?
I don't got anyone yet, but hopefully it comes.
Religion.
Christian.
Sex.
Keeping away for now.
Okay. Politics.
Don't like it.
Friendship.
Authentic.
Desire.
Freedom.
Regret.
None.
Success.
Soon.
I like that. Wish.
Action.
Happiness.
Always have it.
One word for Tønsberg.
Other word?
One word for your city.
Oh, okay. Nature.
One word for Norway.
Starter city. No, starter country.
And the last one now, if you could define your community on TikTok, what that would be? One word.
Loving.
Amazing. Let's pretend I'm going to meet your dad for a coffee, and I'm going to ask him, define Eirik in one positive and one negative word only, what he would say about you.
I definitely think that the positive one would be his dedication. I think it is dedication for sure. And then the negative one would be he spends way too much time on it. Non-stop.
Yeah, I think when you do something with passion, there you go. You just go. You cannot stop because it's something that it comes from your heart. So it's
Exactly. It's like God given, so it becomes like an obsession, you know?
uh-huh, amazing. Let's play now, Eirik in the magic box, and you can ask me a question. Okay, Eirik, you can ask me a question now.
Yes, sir. All right, so first off, I would just thank you so much for bringing me to the podcast. I watch your content. It's super good. I appreciate you, William. And then second off, why did you start the podcast?
Great question. You know what? I believe, by the way, thanks for your kind words. I think it's a pleasure for me to have, people here around the world. I think it's, time nowadays is so precious that when someone take their time for us, I think it's amazing because you know how busy we can get. So I appreciate your time for sure. Um, you know, I think all of us, we can do different things in life and still feel the happiest. Yeah, I think, the human being, we've been somehow made to, maybe do things in our lives that sometimes, you just enjoy doing it. You just find your path and you still can feel the happiest. Yeah. However, I believe that all of us, we have a gift. There's something about us that, it's something special, it's something different that we meant to show to the world or to express somehow. I always admire people when they go like, oh my God, I was born to be a doctor, I was born to be, a lawyer, or maybe a teacher, or maybe a salesman, or maybe working a butcher, or working in supermarkets, driving a bus. Some people, and they do something with passion. So I always admire those people because it's something about doing something that you feel the happiest. And I always ask this question to myself, what I came to this world for? And again, I can do, and I still could do different things in my life and still feel the happiest because I love doing things that, oh my God, I could follow those careers, but I didn't know what. And, during the COVID, it was a hard time for me, not just for me, for the whole world. I find myself in a very dark place where I was anxious. I didn't know what's next now. And I was like, okay. And I'm very proactive because I love being, I love going to the cinema. I love going, to the gym, doing my stuff as well. Always being very proactive. And during the COVID, I need to be locked. So imagine, for me, it was really hard to find myself in a place where I couldn't leave the house. Here in England, you could leave the house once a day to go for exercise. I don't know in Norway, but here there was a rule that you can take 1 hour for your day to go for a run or to run in the park. And that was my opportunity for me to, to go outside and do some exercise to, to keep myself going in a positive way. And one of those run, this idea came along. I remember the moment, I remember the place, and I was running, doing my exercise, and suddenly I was like, oh my God, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create some questions, I'm going to research some questions, and literally I'm going to ask people around the globe about random questions to see their point of views, they can share memories, they can connect with other people as well. So literally this idea came out of a run in the park. And I remember the moment because I was running and suddenly I stopped for a moment and I couldn't stop thinking about it anymore because I was so excited about this idea. It was like, oh my God, I couldn't wait to get home and start research question, writing question. I have pictures actually. I have a picture that I took with a lot of questions in my bed, like I was writing the questions, and I was organized everything for the show. So that's how the idea came along. And the message behind here, back to your question, is sometimes, if you want to do something in your life, as you know very well, keep trying, do different things. You never know when you can find something that's meant to be for you. And again, if you don't enjoy after a while, start something new. If you don't enjoy again, start it again. I think the whole idea is never give up, go after, keep try, as we said, keep trying until one day you're gonna go like, wow, that's. And I'm so grateful for everything that I've been trying my life, and I still I have a 9-to-5 job. I still have my job, and I'm enjoying it, because you need to enjoy everything that you do to get to a point where you go like, okay, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, answer your question. It's just everything started through a run in the park, you know. But looking back as a teenager back in Brazil, I was already doing this interaction when I was at school, on the intervals in the, you know, between classes. I was like, who is your favorite teacher? I was asking my friends around me, tell me something interesting about your life. You know, I was doing that already without knowing. So this was already here. You know what I mean? This show, it started through a run in the park, but it was already here. And I think I'm so grateful for this opportunity in my life, because it brings the best of me. This is the best William anyone can have when I'm here doing the interview. So yeah, that's my answer for you.
William, I love
Okay.
every single word you said. Like, you are the best, and that is God-given, my friend. Like, that is God-given. I had like the same thing. Like, every single time, like small details, like you said with the questions, with your friends. Like, every single small detail build up to the moment and where I'm at now. So I just love doing everything I'm doing. I just loved your point of view, and it just shows that it's God-given,
Sorry.
and you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it for sure. You got this, man. You got this.
I
Okay.
understand, Eric, and I agree with you. I think, no, thanks for the kind words again. Thanks for sharing that. And I think that's, yeah, our connection with God. People can call universe, people can call this, whatever you think is your God. Be connected with it, you know what I mean? Be connected, believe it. Yeah, when you believe in yourself, it's a connection with a higher power that you have, that it protects you somehow, it's looking after you somehow. And I think we need to keep going and believe in yourself more than ever, because you are the only one. You know yourself very well. So you need to embrace yourself and just go for it without any, you know, to be scared of anything. Even if you feel scared, go feeling scared, because it's a good sign.
Exactly, and you are the perfect person for this, William. Like, you're asking the right questions. I see your passion. Like, you
Yeah,
got this, William. You're gonna get success, and you got the
thank
best
you.
viewer base as well. Like, you got an amazing community.
Thank
Keep on
you.
building. You got this. You got
Thanks
this.
so much. Thank you, Eirik. Did you enjoy the interview?
Yeah, man. Like, this was so fun. This was so fun. I'm so happy that you invited me. Like, this is next level. And you as a host, perfect, man. Perfect.
The pleasure's all mine. And once again, I'm so inspired by your story about your life, about this great mindset that you have. I'm so glad that we have this time, because somehow it's very inspiring to see someone with this great energy, smile in your face, and, you know, and living life every day with this beautiful mindset of being grateful. So thanks again for taking the time for the interview. And before you go, if you can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
I would say stay consistent and get your guidance by God. Don't listen to everybody else. It's a lot of noise outside.
Mhm.
Listen to God, pray, and ask for guidance.
Totally amazing. Thanks so much. Regards to your family, to your dads, and to your community on TikTok as well, okay? A good
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
have a
Okay,
great
catch you later. Have a good
bye.
day.
Bye. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why would you like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.